The economic damage and the social damage that's been done because of the yo-yo effect of lockdown, then reopening, lockdown, reopening has been enormous.
The Canadian Chamber of Commerce with a desperate plea to governments. Make this the last lockdown or the consequences will be dire.
If it's not, what we see is more economic devastation, more businesses going out of business, and we see the social costs.
Over a year into the pandemic, and the Canadian economy and Canadian businesses have been ravaged. Despite government supports, rolling lockdowns and restrictions have created a strenuous situation for business owners, stripped of customers and uncertain about the future.
If you have a restaurant, you may have started to reopen after being allowed to do so. You're now shut back down. You have the food that you've ordered. You have the other commitments to staff and other supplies that you have to pay for. The bills are simply going up. And we run the risk of seeing literally thousands and thousands of businesses across the country going out of business.
According to the Canadian Federation of Independent Business, initial lockdowns left 1 in 6 businesses considering permanent closure, threatening a total of 181,000 businesses across the country. Ottawa has offered supports in the form of wage subsidies, rent relief, and loans. But Beattie warns that may not be a long-term solution.
We could even be finding that when we start to come out of lockdowns and reopen the economy, that there will be another wave of bankruptcies because so many of the debts that these businesses have will be coming due and they will not be back up to the level of activity where they're able to carry it.
The Chamber wants to see an immediate increase in rapid testing to ensure Canadians can safely go back to work. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.